When Worlds Collide 2, streaming live on the NWF Adrenaline channel. Start time 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central.
Hello, everybody. This is a very special edition of Tiger Talks Wrestling. Tonight, it's not all about Tiger Talks Wrestling. This is the When Worlds Collide 2 press conference. We're going to get some guys up in here and get some words from them heading into When Worlds Collide this Saturday, as you just seen in that video. 7 p.m. Eastern Time will be the start time on the NWF Adrenaline channel. Make sure you guys get your eyes on there. We'll get this Hangout link sent out. Get things popping. Go over the entire card here in a little bit that we know of for now. Thank you guys for joining in. I see there's several people watching right now. We're going to get into things here in just a moment. That's a pretty nice hype package there. Start the show off with. I figured we'd start with that. I'm still getting a couple things situated here. All right, let's see who comes in first. Now, this is going to be like, yeah, some other press conferences you see. Going to be a little random stuff here and there. Hey, we got.
Hey.
Welcome in, Nate.
And the disposable heroes.
Yes. Yeah. Welcome in, guys. How are we doing today?
Doing great. Fantastic. Wonderful. We live in.
So since I got you three guys in here now, might as well start with the match you two, well, two of the three of you are involved in. What are you guys looking forward to for the singles match that you two guys, Kevin Haskell and Korsh? Sorry, just doing a couple things at once. Oh.
So I just don't have a name?
Yep, you don't have a name. Not at all.
No.
Kyle.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome. What are you guys looking forward to for this match? Of course, we know from Kevin Haskell, if he wins the match, says that the disposable heroes will be no more.
I can't let that happen. So that's not going to happen. Simple. That's how I'm going to put that right now. Disposable Heroes is not breaking up. Not happening. I'm that confident in this.
I guess the only thing I really have to say is, of course, I'm obviously going to try and win. I would like to see my friend finally get his first win, but that doesn't mean I'm going to go any easier on him. So if I can beat him, then that'll be the end of it. I know it wasn't right.
Oh, it'll be an interesting match, to say the least, with some high outcomes could come out of it. So.
Oh, yeah. And the one high outcome that I'm really looking forward to is the fact that we'll still be a tag team. That's what I'm looking forward to. I don't care about the single circuit. Like, just want to go smash faces with my friend. So.
There you go.
I could definitely agree to that.
If I have to smash your face a little bit, just to make sure we can smash faces together. Sacrifice I'm willing to make, Kevin.
Nice. All right. Well, as you guys see, we are joined by a couple more guys who have big parts in When Worlds Collide 2 this upcoming Saturday. Of course, we'll start with the man who jumped in first, Tommy Zachary. Huge main event that you're a part of. Welcome into the show, first of all. Oh, we got an issue because I can't hear TZ at all. So we'll skip over to Jaden here real quick. Jaden Michael Quick, welcome into the show. How you doing, man?
Good call. I'm doing exhausted. Actually wrestling real shows this last weekend.
Yeah? Let's go well?
Yeah, duh.
Of course. since we're talking when worlds collide too, of course you put out the challenge to Ames. So what are you looking forward to the most if he does show up?
I was gonna say I'm looking forward to him showing up. That's what I want. I mean, I guess the second most exciting thing I'm ready for is beating Ames again.
Fair enough. All right, TZ, you want to give it another try? Yeah, we still got nothing, bud.
Nothing.
Nothing enough.
What about now?
Okay, now we got you.
All right.
Much better. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing fine, doing fine. We'll get into it a little more later, but of course, you got a huge implications for your main event match at When Worlds Collide 2. What are you looking forward to seeing go for each one of you guys for this? What are you guys looking forward to seeing the most, in your opinion, for When Worlds Collide 2 this Sunday?
All right.
No. No.
God,
No. Get him out of here.
Get him out.
Get him out of here.
Why was he invited?
Get him out of here.
Who invited him?
Here's the thing.
You see this? This is all the invitation I need, I say. I am the World Heavyweight Champion of NWF Adrenaline.
Tommy, do something with this.
Horrible.
I'm looking, Jaden. I can't understand anything that you say. Because I do not understand. Shut up, TZ. Stupido.
I understood that, loser.
Yeah.
Who's that? Is that former Punk Bitch ring announcer that I kicked his ass?
The former what now?
Former Punk Bitch ring announcer who got his ass beat by Stramo.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you. Please take the tortilla out of your mouth.
I think the last time we saw you, you were laying on the ground in front of the ring after our tag match.
Because you fools blindsided me, SA.
Blindsided, you walked right into us.
Yeah, you saw it coming. You were hit like a freight train.
I have laryngitis.
I know those voices. That's not Peppus.
Nope, that's not Peppus. It's there.
Oh, that's for other bitches.
Hey,
Hey.
be quiet.
I'm giving you guys, Tony, get your other guests under control, SA. I'm giving you the opportunity to have Extremo on your show for an exclusive 5-minute Q&A.
Exclusive 5-minute Q&A for Extreme Luchador.
Jesus.
Or, correction, the Extreme Lizard.
I see.
I have a feeling all 5 minutes is going to be what?
Right?
What?
What?
K?
You mean it's K? That's right.
I think I have to agree with the fan in the comment section. Extreme is a bitch.
Who said that, SA?
I don't know. Just some.
Tell me who said it.
Anyhow, since you are here, talk us through. You've got, of course, a big world title match this Saturday at One World Collide 2 against Nate the Great Johnson.
Yeah, the Great is cleared. Right now. Oh my gosh. Let me get that cut up. That's it. Oh my god. You guys are ruining Stramo's moment.
Your moment of
Never
being
just
called
wanna-
Maxwell by people in the comment section. Gotcha.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't like
If.
the Great or Extreme Luchador.
You know the golf game?
You don't like who, SA?
Good. I got it nice. I got it in the hole.
Okay. Okay.
This is if.
A little more important,
Mr. Great Johnson.
update from BCW announcer Alex Mason. BCW update: the American Outlaws have not shown up to the BCW production studios yet, but they have confirmed they are on their way. They are nearby.
No,
Is that surprising?
no show as usual.
Well, after the last few weeks, I guess I'd have to agree with you guys.
I'll represent those guys.
Oh, God.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, you did just have a match with guys, Mark Williams.
With who? Mark Williams?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I said very clear at the beginning of that match. That's like the only one of very few guys I respect on either of those rosters.
Fair enough.
And I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure it's just Mark and Jason Page.
But what about the NWF World Heavyweight Champion, Extremo?
I got it. The only person I halfway respect on NWF's roster to any extent would be Extreme Luchador.
That's right. I said, you know, I said, me and you should tag sometime.
Bold words.
Jaden, me and you should tag sometime.
You know what? I can do that. I can do that. See, that's a good proposition.
Extremely quick.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, it's funny.
Gross.
Wow.
I know one tag team we can take on right off the bat.
Bunch of losers who never won a match, I say.
Do what?
Who's Scary Cat King?
Someone to win a match.
Go ahead, say our name.
Yeah,
You know it.
It's on the tip of your tongue.
I don't know. It's just man, I know the faces. Man. They're disposable. Totally disposable. I know that. That should be just the name right there. Totally disposable.
Warmer, but still off.
Tony, SA, I cannot stand the sound of these stupid children screaming in the background. So Extremo is going to go...
There are children wrestling in my house.
That sounds illegal.
Yeah, you should probably talk.
Only if I'm selling tickets.
I got a pretty good one. His name is Saul Goodman. If you're interested, I say.
All right, I'll just strap them up in the dungeon when I get a chance.
Anywho, Extremo has things he has to do with the World Heavyweight Championship. So, Tony, if you have any closing questions, feel free to ask them now.
Hey,
Why are you
TZ,
still talking?
you're the general manager of NWF. Didn't you once at one point say something about getting your hands on an Extreme Loser at some point?
Yeah, it'll happen one day, but that's for me to know and him maybe to find
Speaking
out.
of guys I respect,
Oh, this is unexpected. Another man who will be going into the Great Lakes Region Wrestling Hall of Fame this weekend.
Oh yeah,
Matt Pavey, welcome into the show.
yes sir. I'm pretty excited to be inducted to the Hall of Fame. Can't wait. Can't fucking wait. How you guys doing today?
Good.
Doing pretty good. Thanks. How are you?
Bien, SA, bien.
Just another day, I guess. Can't complain. Doing all right. More importantly, excited to see you guys. And who's this guy with the mask?
I am the NWF World Heavyweight Champion.
I like it.
Luchador. Gracias. SA.
Nah,
You obviously have good
Great
taste.
loser, by
He
the way.
looks like a bitch.
Yes.
Got that right.
Oh yeah.
is this the guy that's supposed to be beating up Mike Miller?
Yes, I am supposed to be beating the hell out of Mike Miller.
You know what? I don't know you, but I like you.
I'm a good guy, but when it comes to Mike Miller, I just want to smack the bricks off him.
Oh yeah, every time.
Every time. I just want to just hit him with a backhand, you know? But
That's how you gotta be a bitch sometimes.
oh yeah. I'm hoping I just want to catch him in that ring, you know? But
Start him off.
I'm really excited to be in the Hall of Fame for real. I can't wait. I'm really excited, especially for all the years that I've been wrestling. But it's been a couple years I've been off of it. Been too long.
Why is it that you've targeted Mike Miller in the first place, if you may ask?
You know, I'm an OG. That's why I gotta attack everyone I don't like. And that's the one guy I do not like is Mike Miller. He's a big boy. He's a big boy, but I can take that big boy.
No more, right? Hey. You guys got any questions you want for Matt Cavey, knowing that he's supposed to be facing Mike Miller this Saturday, and we haven't seen you in the ring in quite some time now. So
yeah, it's been a few years. It's been a few years since I've been in the ring, and that was back in the trampoline days. So I haven't wrestled in the real ring, but I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
Expect any ring rust, or rust period, since as you mentioned, haven't been in a ring yet.
I feel the same Matt Cavey. I'm ready to beat anyone's ass, but I'm more excited to beat Mike Miller's ass.
Won't be an easy feat. There's a reason.
Yeah, it should be an easy dub. It shouldn't take longer than a minute. It shouldn't take longer than a minute.
We will see.
If it takes any longer than a minute, then we got some talking to do.
Oh yeah, if I beat him in a minute, I feel like Mike Miller should hang up his shoes, hang up the wrestling shoes.
He should just do that right now.
I feel like he's horrible. It's horrible. And I just want to make him my bitch. He's my little bitch.
I know. Mickey Matthews from the NWF Adrenaline page says, "What was your original reaction when you first found out you were getting inducted into the Hall of Fame?"
Well, my first reaction, I was like, I don't know, I felt honored. I felt like I was kind of respected, and that like it meant a lot, because like since I was a little kid, I've been wrestling on the trampoline since I can't even remember, like since I've been like 5. But we didn't do the YouTube. We just started YouTube like when I was like, I don't even remember how long it's been up for. BCW's been running. I love it. I appreciate everyone, all the fans that supported me back in the day. It means a lot, for real. Honestly.
BYW Mania page says, Matt Cavey may not have been wrestling in a ring these past 2 years, but he has no problem dropping a hoe with a Cavey cutter.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm ready to drop a motherfucker with that Cavey cutter. Maybe back with my old finish with the facelift, you know? The good old facelift.
Yeah. Let's go with questions. I'm going to ask this question. Everybody can answer it for their opinion. The dark side in the chat section, he always asks odd questions, so be prepared for that. If the company versus company match came down to a pineapple versus a duck, respectively, who would come out victorious?
Pineapple.
Give me the duck.
I don't know. I'm thinking the duck, maybe.
I'm going with the pineapple.
Dude, pineapple all the way. You ever actually tried to eat a pineapple? They try to eat you.
Yeah, pineapples release an enzyme that eat you back. So, pineapple.
Oof. I don't know. I might have to go with the duck still.
Well, you're going to be sad when that pineapple beats that duck. 10 out of 10 times.
10 out of 10 times?
10 out of 10.
Ooh, I don't know about that. Maybe 1 out of 10 times, but I'm thinking the duck's coming out.
Like 140-something% chance.
I will definitely be sad if the duck loses.
Dude, I would be heartbroken. That would be a big elephant duck.
A double-edged sword. The duck can't touch it without getting poked by its pokies.
Is that the technical term? Pokies?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, actually, where's your degree?
What's my what?
Where's your degree in Pokenomics?
Yeah.
Where's my degree?
Yeah, that's right.
Hanging up on next to my PhD and kicking ass.
Rock on, brother. Rock on.
You printed it out yourself.
Yeah.
Crayola
with crayon.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of those online degrees.
What's your favorite crayon?
Grape one.
I eat the red crayons because
I'm thinking the white one's mine.
The red ones taste better.
A fast subject. Welcome officially to the show, H2.
How's it going?
Oh, odd.
That's pretty good. We now have half of the main event for When Worlds Collide 2.
Good evening, everybody except for Jaden.
Yeah, I'll take that.
How's it going, man? I want to be one of the first to congratulate you on going into our Hall of Fame.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. It means a lot. It means a lot coming from you guys, for real.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. I'm liking the beard, though. I'm liking it.
Thank you, man.
Shut up.
You're shut up from Jaden in the background. Go figure.
That's just where Jaden belongs, the background.
Yep.
Dude, where's Mike Miller? We need to get that pussy up on here so I can start talking some shit to him.
That would be fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Miller doesn't believe in the internet.
He's
But do you?
He lives in his mom's.
Do you believe in the internet?
I'm using it as far as I believe.
As far as you believe, you're not completely sure.
Damn, dude, Mike Miller. Oh, he just fucking every time I think about the man, he just pisses me off. I wish he was standing right in front of me. You know.
I mean, you had him right in front of you at Summer Bash when you hit him with that cavi cutter.
Oh yeah, you already know. You already know.
Yeah, it's a group.
Same old Matt Cavi hitting him with that cavi cutter.
Oh, so people could actually see.
Well, I don't want them to see me.
I hit him with that facelift, and then I hit him with that cavi cutter in the same time. Not the same time, but like
God, damn. I was gonna say, that takes some skill.
Oh yeah. I'm the OG. He already knows what's coming to him. That's why he's not on here, because he's scared.
This is an oddly full beer.
Oh, you got the beer?
Hell yeah.
Speaking of the internet, I think I followed Matt Cavi on Twitter.
Oh yeah, you probably followed my Twitter. I haven't been on that Twitter, and I can't even remember.
Oh man, I thought that he followed me back, so I'm not really 100% sure.
Just followed some random guy named Matt Cavi.
Yeah, I guess so.
Twitter handle is Matt Cavi 2.
I don't know. I haven't.
No, not that Cavi.
He's been in.
You followed the Matt Cavi. I haven't seen that Twitter page, and holy shit, I can't even, probably since the last time I've been in the ring.
Oh, I got sold then.
Damn, man.
I also follow him, but that was many moons ago that I hit the follow button.
Wow.
You got an impressive follow ratio. Like, you have one more person following you than you follow.
Let me see.
That's a good ratio.
That's a pretty good number.
Yeah. I wish I had as many followers as I'm following.
Shit.
Fun fact: Casey Catanzaro liked one of my comments.
Nice.
And Amber O'Neal, Luke Gallows' ex-wife, follows me.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Jaden breaking up families and shit.
What am I old?
Yeah, that's what I do.
See where
my ratio is about 50%.
Oh, mine's terrible. Like mine's probably 10%.
I follow 1,160, and I have 577 following me.
My last.
That's I think it's better than 50, isn't it?
That's my last tweet from 2016.
Jesus. Yep. Okay. I'm following the wrong Matt Cavi.
I only have 30. It's Matt Cavi _BCW.
And there's Jay.
If it's not the right one, I won't make that mistake again. I think I'm following
very
400 people.
Interesting last tweet.
Who?
From Cavi.
What happened?
I like your last tweet.
Oh yeah, my last tweet. That was a crazy night that night. A lot of shit happened that night. A lot of shit.
That was the first night BCW died.
Oh yeah, that was a very. I did wrestle when I was.
For the first time, I should say.
Hey, BCW's alive, man. It's never gonna die. BCW.
When Worlds Collide 2 says different.
Nope, I don't believe so.
And that's big fact.
I'm gonna beat up a bitch at Worlds Collide.
Oh, you're gonna smack the bricks out that cunt.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Ace is my bitch.
You know, BCW is coming out that dub. I don't know. I think you guys.
No.
Hard pass.
Who's on the other? None of these guys are in it. NWF.
Mark Williams couldn't even take a punch from a ring announcer, and he's going to survive against H2 and TZ? Nah.
Yeah, this dude's our ring announcer, and he dropped Mark Williams.
Did do that.
True.
I remember when I was a ring announcer.
Punch for driving.
My dude, Mark. Me and him had we've had some good ass matches, and I'm pretty sure Mark Williams will come out on top every time. Same with Matt Cavi. I'll come out on top every time. Hit y'all with that Cavi cutter.
So if Mike Miller was here, Matt, what would be the one thing you would have to say to his face?
The one thing I would have to say, oof. I would say, watch your back. 100%. Watch your fucking back. Because when I do face him, the outcome of that match is going to be very fucking bad. He is going to come out bloody. He's going to come out probably with some broken ribs. Can't even tell you what else is going to happen to him. It's going to be very bad for him. It's not going to be a good match for him.
Fair enough. Wait and see Saturday night how things turn out between the two of you guys.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be pretty.
Of course, the first thing that we'll see you do is get inducted into the Hall of Fame during the pre-show, but then.
Oh yeah, I'm still trying to work on what to fucking say. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm not really good at talking. You know, not the best.
I hear you. I got a little surprise myself in store for my Hall of Fame speech for somebody, so we'll leave that for Saturday.
It's all about the fist, yo.
Sure. All right. So I want to get predictions from you guys that are in here. What you think will happen between Matt Cavi and Mike Miller, since Matt Cavi is in the group chat at the moment.
All right, I guess I'll go first. Man, so it bring a very interesting dynamic to the whole thing, being that this is your first time in an actual ring.
Yeah.
And it's been about 2 years, so I'm not sure what kind of an athlete you are. I don't know if you're rusty. I haven't seen too much of your work, but I've seen a lot of Mike Miller, and I'm going to say Mike Miller pulls this one out. Mike Miller runs on the indie scene. I'm going to say it's going to be Rainmaker.
You don't believe in your boy Matt Cavi coming out on top?
Man, I like the beard and all, but
fuck Mike.
I've been in a ring about 1,000 times.
I'm gonna have to agree with H2 on this one. I've worked with Mark Miller a few times, and Mike Miller, sorry, I messed up his name, of course. I've seen him on the indie scene. I think he's gonna pull out the victory.
What the fuck did you just say?
I co-sign that. I'm gonna give it to Mike.
You've been hit with Motown Stunners and 313s, but I don't know if you've ever been hit with a Rainmaker. And I've seen Haskell take one, and Haskell about got his head ripped off.
Oh, I'm ready for anything. It's not going to be pretty for Mike Miller. I guarantee that.
I made Miller my bitch, so you should have no problem beating him. I'm calling for Cavi.
Thank you. Thank you. At least someone supports my ass. I appreciate it.
You are endorsed by a manlet.
What was that? He called me a manlet.
You guys got any predictions in the chat section? Go ahead and put them in there as well. For anybody who's watching. Easy, what are you thinking on that one? You got Mike or you got Matt in the match?
I don't really know. I haven't seen any of Matt's stuff. I'm not huge on Mike Miller, but
yeah, fuck Mike Miller.
Is there a way for them to both lose?
Maybe.
That's not a valid answer.
There's no contest.
Children.
It's going to be a bloody contest for Mike Miller. Guaranteed. It's going to be bad. It's going to be very bad for him. I'm hoping to end his fucking career. so he never returns to a ring again.
Damn.
He said, "Damn."
Damn, Daniel.
Back at it again. Yeah, I'm just excited to hit him with that cavi cutter. Got some
Fair enough. I'm not gonna go ahead and put anything else out there, but what are you looking forward to seeing the most besides obviously getting your hands on Mike Miller at One Worlds Collide 2?
BCW coming out on top against on you guys.
See, that's why I chose Mike Miller.
BCW always come on top.
You can't like BCW too much. You guys closed BCW's doors. Everybody walked out, and you never came back.
But I will be back to finish Mike Miller. Better than ever.
Not if NWF wins.
NWF isn't going to win, though. That's the thing.
See, here's the thing. I beat the American Outlaws in tag team action.
Is that a ginger I hear? I believe it is.
No!
Bitch. What up, bitch?
Go away.
I didn't know you were coming in the studios today.
What's up, boys?
It's Mark Williams.
How you doing? Oh, my God.
See, BCW always come on top.
And that's Jason Page.
These are the original tag teams from back in the day.
Yeah, bro. The association.
Association, baby.
It's like the three guys I respect in this group chat. You guys know that?
Oh, that ain't nothing but big facts, Jaden.
Big facts.
Oh, my.
That's how you guys do it, right?
Ginger and the alcoholic in here. Gee.
BCW.
What you doing right now? Point 3?
Jaden. Like, that's what's happening right now.
Welcome to the team, or the pre-show team, Smegma.
He's got the letter M.
What are the press conference for that matter?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what'd you say, bitch? Not you, Tony. Hey.
I said, welcome, Team Smegma.
You're such a child. You were
rip that corny fucking beard off of your face.
I'd like to see you try, bitch.
Only if you rip out that freaking soul patch, you nerd.
All right, Zorro.
Soul patch. I got more of a beard than you ever will.
I mean, that's valid.
What the fuck?
But
you're too ugly to show your fucking self?
Yeah.
Thanks. That's big facts. Big facts.
Big facts.
No one wants to see that dumbass face of yours. Fuck out. Hey, Nathan Poop Ass. What's up, pillow hands?
I mean, how's your jaw?
Fine. It's perfectly fine.
Unfortunately, we should have had that shit wired shut.
NWF, y'all are about
NWF, bro. See, you're so trash that a Hall of Famer don't even know your name.
I didn't know his name.
Oh, you don't know his name? Really? He's a Hall of Famer.
Oh, you want to play?
The only reason we know his name is he says cavi cutter every 3 seconds.
That was the facelift.
Get it right, you idiot.
Yeah. Facelift. I woke up this morning, had a cavi cutter for breakfast.
They can't even get that
Facelift
right.
for lunch. Like, you want dinner? It's gonna be bloody.
That's why I'm in the Hall of Fame.
I think nothing but big facts.
Are we gonna just ignore the fact that there's a domestic violence like in the background?
Round 1.
Background in Jaden's ass.
No, we need photo evidence of what's going on in Jaden's household right now. He is a survivor.
Shut up.
No.
Get more action than you ever will with your hand.
Who are we making fun of?
Oh, Haskell and Rotten.
I mean, I
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very valid.
I mean, I don't really want to take this right now.
Stop pushing!
Oh, you guys suck so bad you got mad at each other. Now you're having a match. Have me and Jason Page ever gotten so pissed at each other we broke up, had a match? No. Moment me united.
No, it's because every night you guys go and ski trip it with Matt Cabby there. Is that how that goes?
No, in fact.
No, it's not.
Right here, main eventers. You pre-showers.
So, I mean, I'll still
The
punch
level
you.
of talent between
Definitely not on the pre-show.
and then the YouTube right there. It doesn't
guys
compare.
are like,
You guys might as well go wrestle for that news program. Get the fuck out of here.
What?
You are not on the level.
That one went way. You know what? You're good. That one went way over my head. I didn't get you on that one. So.
Because of copyright issues, we can't actually say their name, but you know who the hell we're talking about.
Oh. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, they're kind of out in North Carolina or whatever.
Yeah, them people.
Why don't you go grab your fish and wrestle each other?
What? What? Are you just saying random words?
No, he's saying big fucking facts.
Big facts.
God, here we go again.
Oh boy.
Sometimes I can't tell if like
big facts.
Correct strikes in the
I swear.
One second, right here, real quick.
I heard quick.
I think he's saying real quick. He's going to do something.
Guys saying big facts.
Oh, we got it for a second here.
Bill Shooty.
Oh, you stupid advertisement! Ah!
Fuck you too.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Yeah, and their advertisements. I'd agree with that one.
Big facts? No.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're like those 12-year-olds in the Xbox lobby.
Fortnite dancing and T-posing fucking lane.
Matt Cabby's out. Outlaws are in. One more thing. Big facts.
BCW's coming out on top, boys.
Hell yeah.
Tony, you're this is officially going to get taken down for copyright infringement.
Hey, shut your mouth, loser.
Well, let's hope not. But anyhow,
Let's go. It's time. It's time. It's time.
Hey, you know what's ironic about that song is that at When Worlds Collide 2, you'll hear that song at the start of the match, and then you'll hear it at the end.
Because you guys are going to win.
Yes.
Big
Thank
facts,
you,
Jaden.
Thank you, Jaden. Big facts.
Big facts.
Oh, there's the alcoholic dad.
Oh, look at him. He's gonna lose. He not only did he lose last Saturday, he's gonna lose this Saturday. Look at his shirt. Michigan State.
95 yards of total offense. Below me. Devin Bush fucked your logo up and your offense. Anyway,
Devin Bush got more yards on your guys' logo than you guys had on that entire field.
Anyways, we're not here.
well, officially.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus! I'm putting it on mute.
That helps. All right, officially, since you guys popped in out of nowhere, welcome into the When Worlds Collide 2 press conference. Mark Williams, Jason Page.
We may have been late, but we're actually on time. You know,
You're
main
welcome.
eventers.
You're welcome.
Wait for the main event,
You're
and now
welcome.
you're at the main event.
You're welcome for us being.
Do it.
What was that pre-show? Big
Again,
facts.
pre-show.
Big
Did you
facts.
look at match card? Can you read, son?
Early.
Do it! I want you!
Greatness starts early.
All right, I will mention there's a few different people, or a person or two, that have said BCW's who they're rooting for in that main event, but we'll get into more stuff on that later on. All right. I'm going to run down, mentioning it here in the chat section anyway, so we're going to run down the card for When Worlds Collide 2 here real quick. We'll start with the pre-show.
Please inform them that we're not on the pre-show.
You're right. You're not.
Oh, opener. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I don't pay attention to you guys enough. I
The one that said greatness starts early, and we start the show.
I thought that SMIW match.
Okay.
Did I stutter?
We'll start on the pre-show, and then we'll get to Haskell and Rotten in the opener. Okay, Tony, go ahead.
We'll start with the Great Lakes Invitational Battle Royal. Of course, the first one that happened at One World's Collide last year was won by Mr. BCW World Heavyweight Champion Jason Page.
We're too good to be in it this year.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I did double duty last year.
You hear what he said? He said exactly.
Exactly.
I did double duty last year. I won that and then got screwed over by the Adrenaline Addicts.
Yeah, because they had that dumbass fucking ref.
Yeah, paid off. 1-2, Hayden slips off the rope, and all of a sudden it's 3, I guess. But,
yeah, that was weird.
Whatever.
I mean, that was an HCW official. I chose literally the most unbiased option I could get.
Yeah, well, money talks. Money talks.
That queer thought you were cute.
Wow. A couple things in the comment section. Riley Bates says BCW may suck, but NWF just blows. Mr. Awesome says Special Jack eliminates Dirtface to win the Battle Royal.
Wow.
That's impossible because that means someone would have to throw me out.
You know what? I'm going with Jaden to win.
Yeah!
Jaden, the way I see
it, officially
everybody by that little shote.
Yeah, I believe I'm in that, so I wouldn't take that so quickly. Double duty, just like you did, right? And I'm
I know you do pull double duty, don't you? Oh no, that's just the smell of NWF.
Oh, that explains.
I've got no good comeback.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh wait, Haskell, I thought you said you weren't a pre-shower. That's on the pre-show.
Big fat.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Damn right, bitch.
I'm not in it.
Fucking mouth.
I want to point that out. I'm not in it.
I'm good enough to do double duty.
Back in your mouth.
No, you guys are going to eat.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Dark Side says, can't we all just get along?
No.
No. It's wrestling.
Right? Mr. Awesome said, reason I didn't say Jaden to win the Battle Royal is because he's got to prepare to whoop Aim's ass, right?
I can do double duty. I'm good enough.
Big facts.
It's called experience. Big facts. The big facts.
Big facts?
Yeah.
Yes. My boy.
Oh my god.
You see him?
Yeah. We'll see what happens, not knowing who else will be in that Battle Royal, of course. We know Jaden will be in it. And here's one or two other names. Could be interesting Battle Royal, to say the least.
Tony, real question is who do you have winning?
For what? The Battle Royal?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know, hardly anybody that's going to be in it. Nobody's really been announced for it, so it's hard to pick a person specifically for it.
Pretty much everybody but the main event's going to be there. I'll just say that. Everybody but who is a main event status. TZ somehow swindled his way into a main event status. Really, he should have been in that match, just so like people can finally understand who the hell he is. Because people would know if he wasn't such a fragile piece of glass.
Yeah, that's big facts.
Okay, I'll give him my pick then. I'll say it as long as he's in it. I would have to go with the birthday boy himself.
Oh my god!
Wait.
I love you, Tony. But God, get his dick out of your mouth.
Uh-huh.
He's talking about pointing, Mr. Pointer.
Yeah, no. Mr. Jack.
Hey, you want to know my pick. There you go.
All right, well, we got your pick. Now let's
move along, shall we?
Absolutely, please.
The other match during the pre-show will be one that was submitted from, I believe it was Southern Michigan.
What Jack was done to my kid? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. This little shit's doing the fucking point.
He did the point.
I will
Tell him to stick.
He does the point.
Did you just throw the ground him for rooting for?
He does do the Mark Williams big back stamp. So you do his dance. You do big back stamps. You do it. Yeah.
Yeah. That match from Southern Michigan, Impact Wrestling, Panic versus Sid, I personally can say I haven't seen any of their stuff before, so I'll be interested in seeing what those two bring to the table.
I'm going to have to give the same answer.
I have seen some of their stuff. I haven't seen too much of Panic.
You bitch.
Shut up, fucker.
You watch other people be like, man, I wish I was like them.
Negative Ghost Rider. Anyway, Panic has been a force to be reckoned with, but Sid has that whiplash stunner that he uses, so I'm going to go with Sid.
I'm going for a time limit draw after 2 minutes.
Yeah, we all wish it was going to be that.
A 2-minute long Iron Man match.
Jeez, that would take
all right, well, I'll get my prediction. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with Sid.
Wait, it's Sid and who?
Justice.
Panic.
Panic?
Panic.
Okay, and since H2 said Sid, I'm going to have to go Panic. Because fuck you.
Fair enough.
It is a surprise.
Hey. Want some food?
Yes.
Yep. Catering's ready.
All right. Have them cater it to me. I don't feel like
Check the comment section for a second.
Your mom makes you chicken nuggets.
You know the hot chick down there.
I'll mention it, but mention more about it. Can't Tony and Tommy Dong have a match at One World Squad 2 for the main event? That's not happening. But I do have something in store for Tommy Dong.
Ready? No, jackass. God, you know what? Forget it.
All right. Anybody else got anything they want to say about that Sid versus Panic match before I go into one last part of the pre-show before we move into the main show?
I haven't seen anything from them, but I am very excited to see how it goes. I mean, it's always nice to see new blood doing what they do. Yeah, that's about all I can say about that. Don't really have a pick.
Enough.
Sometimes when it be how it be, it just gotta do how it do. And that's how it be.
Big fans. Big thanks.
That was the laziest prediction I've ever heard.
Let's all give a review. Like Mr.
I can't hear you from down there.
I think he's going to show up and do good, and who knows? Next.
All right. So the only other thing on the pre-show that we know of, got, of course, the Hall of Fame induction. Who are you guys looking forward to most seeing get inducted into the Hall of Fame? Out of those 5 men, Chris Castle, Matt Cavey, AJ Gagliardo, and Christian Abel. Who are you looking forward to hearing most? And myself.
Nothing against you, Tony, but absolutely 110% my brother AJ Gagliardo.
Oh, you cocksucker.
Well, aren't you going to say your other little butt buddy, Matt Cavey?
No, actually. If you remember right, Matt Cavey always took the short way out back when he used to wrestle. So I'm going to say my brother Tony. I'm looking forward to the speech that you have to present us with. So no. You know everything. Jaden.
I'm excited to see Christian Abel go in. Man, I've been able to share the locker room with for a few times, so it's great to see such a terrible region, but a region nonetheless accept him into their Hall of Fame.
So we haven't really heard from the alcoholic divorced dad, Tommy Zachary. If you want to say something, you're more than able to.
I'm waiting. His words will slur.
I think this. I'm looking forward to AJ Gagliardo. Okay, I speak for Tommy. All right. Did everybody go? Next.
Did you say he's going to be gagging?
Oh, they're having dinner together.
Catering, bitch. I'm sorry that BCW has more money than NWF could ever dream of.
That's what happens when you're best friends.
Cough, cough. His mom. Cough, cough. Cooks real good. Cough.
That's funny too, because didn't you say that the person who cooked the food was hot? So you called your mom hot?
When my mom,
It's not his mom.
Oh, you're stupid.
Have another beer, buddy.
All right.
Who's that beer?
It's so ugly.
All right.
They let you around children?
Yeah.
Oh, not you, Jaden.
I don't get the joke here.
He was not talking to you.
No, he was talking to TZ.
I want to know why Jaden's camera just keeps going further and further into his kitchen cabinet.
No, Jaden. No, Jaden. All three of us, we know exactly who they should not let around children, but they still do.
Ha! Ha! That's a Noah Walker joke.
That's a nice cabinet you got there.
It's actually underneath the cabinet. It's on the charger, so that way I don't disappear on you guys.
Unplug it.
We don't mind.
At least until we talk about my match with Ames, and then I should probably feed kids. That sounds like it might be the responsible thing to do.
Okay, then we'll jump into that. Let's go into the main show and talk about Jaden Michael Quick versus Ames. If Ames shows up.
Talk about it. And then I'm not going to be near my cabinet phone.
Shut up. What are we talking about?
Well, I was trying to get people to give their predictions of you and Ames if Ames shows up.
Nobody's talking about it because we all know what the result's going to be. Ames won't show up.
Jaden, how many times do you think you've faced Ames?
Singles competition or any and all competition?
Any and all.
Oh, 10?
10? What's your record against Ames?
I've won a few. Let's not talk about that. That's neither here nor there.
Apparently not enough. Gotcha.
Yeah, the most recent time I have been in the same ring as Ames, I beat him.
I was going to say, well, last time I saw you guys, I think I've only seen you guys together once.
You have.
And I can't remember the result, but I thought he came out on top.
That is where you were wrong. I have video footage, and
you don't have to pull out the video. I was just saying.
I'm not pulling out the video because the video's on the phone, and I'm looking at my phone. But no, I guarantee you, I walked out on top. If that's the show that you're thinking of, which I'm pretty sure it was, then you're wrong.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, damn right it's fair.
Mr. Awesome has an opinion on this. Says he's thinking Jaden has the win. Ames is going to step on some Legos on his way to the ring, setting up a future Lego death match.
I'm sorry, I was not listening to you.
Yeah, I caught that. Mr. Awesome says, I'm thinking Jaden has this. Ames is going to step on some Legos on his way to the ring, setting up a future Lego death match.
Oh, yeah. The instant Ames would come into contact with any Legos, it's just a tear fest. So if you bring Legos into the mix, that's an easy win for me. But with it being 1-on-1, Ames stands a little bit better of a chance. But the end-all be-all is Ames won't beat me.
Jaden, you're in the best shape of your life right now.
I am what?
I said you're in the best shape of your life right now. Even if
you know what? Thank you, Jason. That was a very good thing to say.
Hey, you know what? Anything for a brother.
Yeah, thank you. That guy gets it.
Speaking of brothers, where the hell's Mikey Nitro?
Huh, funny you should mention
That's... Huh. What?
Oh, no!
You heard it here first.
Any other predictions on Jaden Quick and Ames?
I'm going to go Ames.
Oh, you let a bitch.
Ames trained us all, man.
Yeah, that's fair. But after Worlds Collide, and you see what I do to him, you'll probably be smart and invest in a new trainer after that.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go Jaden over Ames. Ames trained us, yes, but Jaden, you and I have stepped in the ring with each other in the indie scene. Correct?
Kids are screaming.
Correct?
Yeah, yes, we have.
Yes. Who won? I forgot.
That's shut up. That's neither here nor there. But that
The headache, yes, I won. But you did push me. Actually, in fact, you did knock me out with a shote.
that was quite a show I hit you with as well.
Yes.
But that's why I invest so much in BCW is because Jason Page and Mark Williams both have beaten me, fair and square. Both extremely talented. BCW is easily coming up on top.
And that's why I'm picking Jaden. He's a good guy.
See, Mark Williams gets it.
Hate all of you.
Yeah, gunshot.
You could at least put the link, you drunk. Check out the press conference on Tiger Talks Wrestling. Yeah, they're just gonna go, oh. Ooh. Like, you were so drunk and lazy that you couldn't put a link down. I did it. Oh, yeah, then poop ass. You did the same thing, you lazy bastard.
You know, I don't understand why
You know what? When I get out of here, before I go to charge my phone, I will share the link to this awesome press conference because I totally forgot.
Appreciate it.
He's got the prison bitch pod.
Gunshot says he's picking Jaden to win that match, and so did Riley Bates. He doesn't know who he is.
TZ.
Wait, Jaden, are you taking off?
Fellows, I've got to leave, actually.
Good.
Thank God.
Get out.
home.
Big factus.
Big factus for the road.
All the big facts to you guys. And to the team that must not be named, fuck off.
Hey, and let me say this.
No.
Ryan,
Don't say this. I'm not going to let you say this. Nope, not going to let you say anything. No.
I want you to know that you're in the presence of stars here. You're lucky that we let Tony put you guys on this show. Because without us, you're stuck at home watching this, wishing, man, I wish I was as good as those guys. They're always on everything. That's because we've earned this. That's because we worked hard enough for this. That's because we're good enough for this. You, however, are second rate.
Still
You're not even NWF level. You're like borderline ALWF level.
I'm really surprised that you can put together all these letters in so many combinations. That's really good for a high-functioning individual like you.
He doesn't get it.
When you say stuff like that, it makes
Never mind. I take back everything I
just flag for Christmas.
Words can be hard. I know. It's all right.
Poop ass, shut your mouth. You stutter when you call matches.
See, you triggered him.
Oh, mental health strikes in many forms.
Gen X snowflake.
Yeah. You know what, Haskell, Rotten? Next time I see you guys, I'm gonna light off some fireworks. See your PTSD go crazy.
Now I'm really gonna fuck your mom, and I'm gonna wipe my dick on your pillow.
As if your dick is long enough.
Oh, I should have left that there.
Oh. You couldn't even.
I'm sorry, I had to come to this on your amazing show here.
You couldn't even get on my road, let alone near my mansion.
Your mansion.
Yes.
Live in your mom's house.
No.
You are definitely living in your mother's house.
No.
You are most certainly dwelling in the home of your maternal unit.
Nope.
Definitely. Pick your laundry up before you get grounded, little boy.
Oh, how cute. How cute.
You better not leave your bowls in your room or you're going to lose your PS4.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
I'm not gonna buy you another gift card so you can re-up on your Xbox one time.
Your V-Bucks are gonna be gone. That's it. Out of here.
No more Roblox for you, young man.
I see why we leave them on the pre-show and like the opener.
I see why I left you on your ass now.
Ooh,
Meanwhile, your butt buddy just kind of stood there.
I'm gonna stop you guys there for a second.
Cool.
Probably shouldn't read this because it's part of what he says, but I'm gonna read what Gunshot had to say in the comment section. Best in the what? That shit sucks this year. But when Worlds Collide 2 comes out, it's going to be better. In fact, it's going to be awesome.
Hashtag big facts.
And it's true. When NWF wins at When Worlds Collide, it's gonna be fantastic.
Oh my god. Rotten, you should be a comedian. That was funny.
Well, since you guys are going back and forth, how about we get predictions on what you guys think will happen between Mr. Kevin Haskell and Kyle Rotten?
I'm gonna have to go right down the middle and say, who the fuck cares? The way I see it, they both come out, they yell, they're obnoxious, and their in-ring work is so lax that it's going to be on who isn't disastrous. Because one of them is going to be disastrous, and the one's just going to be bad.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't understand the stress this actually puts Mark and myself in, because we have to take a show at the end that's at the very bottom, especially getting kicked off with shitheads like Haskell and Rotten, and somehow pole vault it to the very top. Which, I mean, with talent like us, I mean, we ain't got
Too
nothing
easy
to worry about. But
I could snap my fingers and it becomes 5 stars.
anyways, let's have
delusional shit I've ever heard in my.
let's have the drunk alcoholic dad say something. Tommy, take it away. Why are you laughing?
Say it for you guys, but I'm not gonna speak my mind just quite yet.
Yeah, he's got to sober up. Get your Gatorades, buddy. Keep on drinking. Hydration, that's key.
But I got Kyle Rotten winning, keeping the heroes together, the Mosh.
So I've been working. I've been working with Kyle. Kyle, I know you and Devin, or you and Kevin, always like train together, but Kyle has been reaching out to me, and we've been working real hard in
Reach out to him.
private sessions. He's been working with some other vets on the indie scene. He's been working hard, and I think he's mixed something up that's going to really surprise you. So I'm going to pick Rotten here.
Wait, so Rotten's been reaching out for you?
And others.
So I'm going to go Haskell. Is there any teaching that you could give
is detrimental?
Is just going to hurt him. So, Kevin Haskell, you're congratulations, the Outlaws pick you.
Yep.
I think your support, but I don't want it at all. Like 0% want that.
Oh, too fucking bad.
And in fact, I muted you like for your whole thing that you said before us.
And that's large truths.
They're one of those
Wait,
guys.
you muted us, but yet you responded to us.
Well, yeah, you just not talked again.
Okay, well that makes no sense. So
we're gonna go Rotten.
Well, I don't want your support either.
Because just when we thought Haskell was at least smart enough not to go to H2 for training, he goes and says some dumb shit like that, and then immediately flips it over to where like.
Wait, but Rotten just said he doesn't want our support. Is that correct?
Yeah, I would no show and kill myself.
Let's pick Rotten. Let's pick Rotten then.
All right, yeah, Rotten. Because
Cool.
he's gonna no show and kill himself.
Next.
Now I'm gonna show up to spite you.
Mr. Awesome says, I think it's going to be a draw. Then they're going to lay Extreme on his ass again like on Adrenaline if Nate doesn't.
Nate. Oh my God, you think Nate?
I don't think we got to worry about that.
I don't think Extreme has anything to worry about when it comes to Nate, because there is nothing that Nate does great. Nate is not great. Nate is late. Nate is awful. Nate is trash. Nate just sucks. He flat out sucks. That pedo stash he has sucks. That's Nate. You know what? Why don't we take the time to list things that Nate does great? Ready? Let's list things that Nate does great. Let's list things that Nate does great. He can
take it.
Let's list things that Nate does great. I got one. He takes care of other people's children.
Since it was brought up, why don't we go into that Nate the Great Johnson versus Extreme Luchador ladder match?
Squash match.
Yep, Extreme, run up the ladder.
I don't even think Nate can even climb stairs.
Put one foot in
front of the other. Too bad Nate's so clumsy, he can't even do that.
What are you looking at, TZ?
The fuck you think I'm looking at, bitch?
Why are you smiling at me?
Because you guys don't like what I have to say.
How does it feel that Nate is higher on the rankings than you? What does that say about you? In fact, what does it say about NWF? These guys think they can beat us, and yet Nate's at the top of their rankings?
I got a question off topic. H2, when's the last time you took a shower, son?
Oh, my
hair's looking
God.
greasy.
This morning.
What did you do? Stick your head in a McDonald's deep fryer? That'd explain the red.
That was the shittiest joke. Like, the absolute worst joke with the worst delivery.
You ever seen things when they're crispy? They get that color.
No, it turns like idiot.
I wish
they crisp to black. That's what happens.
Thanks for revealing that you're a McDonald's fry cook.
That lives at his mother's house.
That lives at his mother's house.
That doesn't pick up his laundry.
He's never left the walls of his mother.
No. Honestly, if he had it his way, he'd still be in the
Yeah,
wall.
TC, and you've never left the walls of a drunk tank. Shut your mouth.
I know Mr. Awesome's watching right now. And Mr. Awesome, this is a message directed right at you. Can you tell me the one thing that Tommy Zachary and Pink Chip Pedro have in common? Put it in the comments. I hope you pick up on this. But anyways, Tony, take it away until Mr. Awesome responds.
Well, I got your guys' opinion on the NWF World Championship match. How about the rest of you?
I'm going Nate, 100%. Extreme's time he's ran his course. He's burned all his bridges. He has nobody to help him anymore.
He doesn't need anyone to help him.
Yeah, he clearly does. He hasn't won a single match without cheating, and you can't really cheat in a ladder match.
That's the only way he beat me because he hired you two pussies to take care of it.
Who are you calling pussies?
You pussy.
You're the one who ended up destroying your shoulder after we attacked you.
So who's the real winner here?
It was hurt before that. You guys didn't do that.
Who's the real pussy here? You. You're fragile.
You want to know how he probably tore his
I
shoulder?
see it in your eyes right now. You're nervous. You don't know what to say.
I'm not nervous.
You're shook. You're scared.
H-Poo, this is your tag team partner. Comfort him.
I'm gonna let TZ do some talking because I did an awful lot of talking in the past year, and TZ hasn't got to do much speaking.
That's because TZ doesn't know what to say. He gonna.
Well, we'll get there.
You ever see the beginning of 8 Mile? That's Tommy Zachary. Choke, 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 choke. You see?
Yeah.
Look at
We'll
most
get
he
to
can do is smile like a dumbass and nod.
When Tony's ready, then I'll let you have it.
See, now he's gotta wait more time. He's like, I don't even know what to say.
All right, Mr. Awesome did come back with a response, and I'll see what Haskell and Rotten have to say about that match. Oh, Lord, well, Pink Chip is irrelevant, so I think that's what you're referring to.
Big facts. Big facts. I like that guy.
Well, I'm gonna probably pick Nate just because I can't stand Extreme. So.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that same answer there. I really hate Extreme.
Because we're the only smart ones.
We're the only smart one.
You're the dumbass who picked Nate to win a match.
If my memory serves me correctly, Nate has pinned you.
Oh.
Because of outside interference.
Facts.
Honestly, if I was Nate, it would be smarter to just not even show up and just stay at home and take care of.
He might as well just tell everyone he's got the sniffles and hide away.
That's big facts.
Big facts.
What are you smiling at?
I have to agree with these four guys. I got Nate with that one, but that's because I can't stand that extreme loser. So.
Oh my God, Tony! It's Nate!
Yeah, well, anybody's better than
No!
extreme.
Yeah, you can say anybody is better than extreme, but Nate!
Each their own.
Face is better than extreme.
I think.
Throw that out there.
That guy, man.
Nate is equivalent to low-budget porn.
Dirtface is pretty talented.
Interesting enough. Anywho, let's move into your opinions on what you think is going to happen with Mikey Nitro's quest for the Gold Invitational.
Let's see. Mikey. I know for sure Carney ain't coming out to accept the challenge. Who?
We don't speak of that name.
It's he who shall not be named.
I'll go back here real quick to the comment section before I get you guys' opinion on it. Mr. Awesome says Nate got this. Extreme got knocked off his pedestal when Jason won that Two Kings match last night.
Yeah, that highly contested, really just us three went at it.
Tore the house down.
Tore the house down.
Match
highlight of the night. We just I'm a little sore right now, but yeah, I definitely probably did knock him off his pedestal. But even though I did knock him off his pedestal, that's still way better than Nate. So
is Nate even on a pedestal?
No, Nate's
he's the
6
little
feet deep.
Yeah, it puts the lotion on his skin or else it gets the hose again.
And Gunshot says Extreme is a bitch, and that's all he ever will be. So. Moving along to that Nitro match.
Man, literally everybody that has a belt is booked. So it's got to be somebody from outside of NWF, BCW, HCW, unless King BW decides to take a hike all the way to Coloma, Michigan to smack Mikey again.
He might step 1 foot into Coloma and be like, yeah, fuck this town sucks, and then leave. Because that's what we consider doing at When Worlds Collide 1.
Honestly, my life would have been better if you did.
All of our lives would have been better.
You guys wouldn't even be on here.
No, but I wouldn't know you.
And you would still be wrestling on a trampoline.
Please. We'd be main event.
Such a displeasure. I mean that.
We'd be doing the same thing we are now, being the main eventers all over the world, being the reason people tune in. When people tune into shows, they don't tune in to see Haskell and Rotten. They don't tune in to see TZ. They don't tune in to see H2. They tune in to see the American Outlaws. That ain't nothing but big facts.
They tune in because you name your pay-per-views after movies?
Or events that already happened.
Clickbait.
It's pretty fucking quiet over there.
I really hate that.
Let's move on with it, Tony.
I really regret coming on here. Oh, what's up, Gabby?
Yeah, fuck these guys. These are the real dudes.
Big
right here.
facts.
Big
Time for another cavi cutter.
Oh God,
Here we go.
Time to plug it again.
Cabby Cuddy promo here.
There's a count. There's a counter. Showing you how many times I fucking I'll send at you with that candy cutter and you cry to your mama.
He said it. Oh boy, he said it.
Your facelift.
Hey, don't worry. They've been on the pre-show for years.
They haven't taken their medicine yet.
Sound like
Mad?
Don't worry about it.
Big mad?
Don't even worry about it. They're like,
I'm not sensitive.
They're low. They're like
I don't.
they're Nate level.
I got Mikey Nitro winning whoever he faces. Let's get this going, Tony.
So the comment section, Mr. Austin says, "Guys, stop." STAAHP. He's Gold Grill on the News Academics program. #Academy. And then Gunshot says, "Somebody down here from Indiana going over there would be kind of cool, but to be honest, I'd rather see Chris Castle go down there instead of King BW."
Was that Gunshot that said that?
Yes.
Well, Gunshot, the opportunity is open to anybody and everybody from Indiana because we are just on the other side of the Indiana border by about a half hour.
We'll welcome anybody from anywhere. Really, like, the news could show up, be like, "Hey, can we be on your show?" Be like, "Yeah, there's a pre-show battle royal." Because, you know, they do that to people.
They have to border the Great Lakes.
So they'd be fucked.
We'll make an exception.
A not Great Lakes Invitational.
A Great Lakes and a bunch of douchebags invitational.
You're the douchebags, right?
Wow. H2, why'd you hire them?
Why did I hire them? Because they have drive.
Drive. Yeah, and their drive stops at the door at the opening credits of the main show. That's where it stops. Their drive is so subpar.
Opening credits of the main show?
Did I fucking stutter?
You might have.
You might have.
Honestly, you do that.
Doo-doo.
Wow. Charity level.
Can I speak my mind to Mark right now? Since
Now he wants to talk. What, are you blowing under a 0.8 now? Fuck.
Well, you don't have your boyfriend there to back you up, so if Tony is all right with it, I'm going to speak my mind real quick.
Go for it.
You gotta ask Tony for permission. What a bitch.
Who the fuck is disrespecting my boy Mark Williams?
I got this. What do you got, bitch?
That the cavi cutter again?
That's the facelift.
Facelift, all right.
The face.
Facelift.
Right.
You used facelift. You guys got to get it right. Come on now.
All right. Well,
we'd get it right if you didn't say the other one like 40 times.
There it is.
I have a lot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sum it up a little bit. I didn't get to say much during the when you guys finally decided to show up and sign the contracts, but it's all right. Had some time to sit and think about it. I mean,
Yeah, because you can't come up with anything on the fly.
No, I could, and there's a difference though. You just pull shit out of your ass. That's why you sound like an idiot. And I'm just gonna tell you, shut your fucking mouth and let me talk. Yeah, I got hurt. You guys weren't the reason. I had a complete tear in my labrum, which was previous to that incident.
A little bit of that.
Win or lose that match, that was my last match because of surgery. So you guys didn't have anything to do with that. But from then to now,
I can lie too.
I've been working my ass off to get back to where I was. And the funny thing is, Mark, I have a little bit of respect for you, Jason. That's all I'm going to say nice to you ever. But
Why?
I don't have a huge problem with you because I know that without Mark Williams, you're not that bad of a guy.
Are you saying
Nah.
Pass.
Trash.
All right, I'm going to continue. Mark. Funny thing is, even with my bum shoulder, at the time, I still would beat your ass any day of the week.
Oh my god.
It would have been embarrassing. And like I said a little bit earlier, if you guys don't show up to when Worlds Collide 1, you're still wrestling on a trampoline. You're irrelevant. And you probably wouldn't be doing indie shows because when you came to us, you got that training to help you go to indie shows. And the only reason that you're on indie shows, the pre-show, by the way, is because you're good on your hands and knees.
I'm going to stop you there because
No, I'm going to keep talking. You always talk.
We are
Let me
main
fucking
eventers
talk.
on the indies.
He's the main eventer. You're not. You're on the pre-show. I know that for a fact. Big facts. Shut up and let me talk.
I was actually on the main show, and then the show before we were on the main event. Both of us in a ladder match.
Together. Are you cradling his ball sack to the indies too?
No.
You're riding his coattails because you can't do it by yourself? Because I know for a fact, without him, you're nothing. That's why you have him along, because you are not shit.
BCW champion before he was even around.
BCW champion. What did you guys have? 4 guys in your company?
Way more than that, buddy.
Isn't that what you have now?
Yeah.
Face Jason Page all the time?
Are you trying to drive a wedge between us?
He is. He is. It's kind of funny.
I've had a lot to say for a while, and it just
He's had a lot to say for a while, and yet he still can't even get it all out.
Because you interrupt. You can't go 10 seconds without talking. You can't just sit there.
I went about like 25 seconds there. Actually, I think that was about a minute. But then once he started making...
I'm not done. Just let me finish.
So once you come up with something that's actually factual...
It is factual. The shit you pull out of your ass isn't factual.
No, I can tell you exactly where I am on the card. Every time.
I must say we get trained in Toledo, Ohio every single day.
Yep.
But...
Were we not just... Big fat.
Where did you start? Where did you start?
Tag team. Us. Co-main event. A couple Fridays ago. Is that true?
And
You were there.
I was there to witness that. So yeah, they were the co-main eventers.
Match of the night?
Yeah, definitely match of the night.
Thank you.
Anyways, let TZ talk.
Let's see what he's got now.
Let's hear this guy's
clearly
false statements.
It's just funny. I don't have to get on my knees like you do for opportunities. I don't have to kiss ass, be people's bitches to do and get opportunities. I just have to show up and be there, and I get opportunities. Because I know for a fact I'm way better of a wrestler than you ever will be.
You showed up to one of the indie shows and you didn't even get on the show.
I haven't showed up.
So if you show up and get opportunities, how come you didn't get an opportunity there?
I had my shoulder surgery. I haven't showed up because I had shoulder surgery.
Wait, so you didn't show up to an indie show?
I didn't say that. I said when I say opportunities, I say if I show up somewhere, I will get an opportunity.
Really? Because you showed up there and you didn't get an opportunity.
Have you ever wrestled professionally?
What's your record? Outside of NWF and BCW, what is your record?
0-0.
Exactly.
So
But if I don't have surgery, I don't have surgery, I'm in the same boat you guys are. If I don't have surgery, I'm doing shows with you guys. We know that for a fact.
Aw, so he just admitted he rides our coattails.
I don't ride your coattails. You got opportunities. You got your first opportunity because of us.
You have to describe that. Without us, you'd be nowhere.
Without us, you would be nowhere. You'd be sitting in Toledo on trampoline and shit. Yes, it is. That's where you guys got started.
I was famous before you fuckers even started wrestling.
Nope.
The day BCW started, we were on top. Now, we're on top. After Saturday, on top. BCW doesn't lose. We're an empire. Too big to
What happened at When Worlds Collide 1? You lost.
This guy.
Did you see the finish?
Yeah, I was there. I saw it.
Yes. Was it clean?
Yeah. Have both of you tapped out to the Beast Bite?
That's irrelevant. We didn't.
How's it relevant? You guys don't lose. You guys say you don't lose.
Stop. That's not the question.
The question is,
was it clean?
It was a clean finish. You got rolled up.
Shit. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Hang on.
Tony, is there any possible way you can screen share and play this finish?
Oh, we might be able to do that.
Thank you. God. Clean finish. Go look at it. Even H2's admitted it wasn't that clean.
Points. Taking just a moment here.
Take your time, Tony. You're a Hall of Famer. You do what you want.
Mm-hmm. Big facts.
Yeah, instant replay. There you go. Coming up your way.
Oh, here we go. Sweet.
As soon as it wants to load.
TZ's sitting there sweating like, oh my god, I'm about to be exposed.
Yep, there we go.
Here we go. Time to see the truth. Time to see hashtag big facts. Let's take a look at this. 1, 2. Very good. Smart idea there.
Oh, man, a lot of slapping is in Jason Page's moveset. These chops safely down.
And then they call 3 when he's off.
He got it, so let's go for the bell.
Did you hear Mickey Matthews?
He was even shocked.
He was even like, wait, that's the match? He even knew that was BS. He was like, the ref called for the bell. So, TZ, explain yourself.
For pinfall, all you have to do is have minimal body contact for it to be counted 1, 2, 3. You can have your finger on them, and they're going to count 1, 2, 3.
You also have to have both shoulders down, and clearly
Both your shoulders were down the entire time.
my left one was up.
You didn't move off your back, and I know that's pretty normal for you and Mark.
Tony, can you show it again?
There's really no need to. Tommy, you know, when Worlds Collide 1 is whatever, you know, it is what it is, because there isn't a stipulation higher than the one us 4 are about to encounter at Worlds Collide 2. But you want to say that you show up and opportunities are just thrown to you. Have you seek professional training ever?
Yeah, I had it a long time before you guys did.
Oh, by who?
By Josh Abercrombie.
Josh Abercrombie. What have you done with that training?
Who was way higher than Ames ever was and ever will be.
Really? Where's Abercrombie been?
Ring of Honor.
Wrestling Society X.
This isn't about our trainers. Where have you gone with that training? IR?
Sorry that I had a labrum tear that I could not compete with. I tried to.
Really? Because if you were getting it long before, why didn't you get those opportunities long before?
Because I didn't have the connection of Ames.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Us American Outlaws, we rest our case.
We had 2 training sessions, and then they're like, yeah, you guys are ready. He was training long before us for like how many times? Has still never been booked.
Crack open another beer, buddy.
He doesn't know what to say.
Drink
I haven't tried to be booked because I'm worried about finishing you guys first.
You want to know what's funny about that? He's got to worry about us. We've taken like how many bookings while knowing that this match is coming up next Saturday?
We're in our first year and we've been in 6 days.
Exactly.
Soon to be 7.
Soon to be 7.
But all right, TZ, got anything else to say for us to shit on you?
I can't wait to kick your fucking teeth down your throats.
Oh,
oh yeah, he ran out of shit to say. He ran out of it all.
There's Shawn Michaels.
I'm gonna get your teeth down your throat.
All right. HBK line. All right, what about you, you fierce little ginger? You got anything?
Oh, he's got a video of Mark Williams tapping out.
That's irrelevant.
That's completely irrelevant.
It's a prelude to what's going to happen Saturday.
It's a very nice video. It's a very nice video. I enjoy that.
Rotten, you're on the pre-show. Shut your mouth.
I'm on the pre-show.
That one hurt his feelings.
Well, Tony,
Yeah.
Do you have anything else for us over here in the Disposable Heroes camp? Any questions, any comments, any concerns?
Nope.
Besides the fact that nobody cares.
Did not ask either of you. Shut the hell up.
You guys are emphasis on disposable.
Wow,
Wow, he's real hurt about that one.
Your guys.
No, if not, I'm gonna go get in the gym, and I'm gonna go have some fun doing that. Because I don't give a shit about these dudes eating on a live stream right now.
Really? Because I had a shit ton of viewers when I was eating dinner on a live stream.
Yeah, you post irrelevant shit. You are irrelevant shit. You were created and put on this earth to be irrelevant shit. Now shut the hell up, Mark. Anyway, Tony, you have yourself a great night. I'm out of here.
On the video then.
The balls there, Mark.
Why was there so many viewers on the show? Exactly. Yeah, shut your mouth. Go crawl away to wherever the hell you belong. Thank you. Now we can get to the business that matters, Tony.
Thanks to them guys for showing up. Anyway, Yankee is in the chat section, was commenting on how he did see the foot on the rope and shoulders weren't down, eating salads. Yay.
Mm-hmm. Yankee, you're a smart man.
We applaud you.
And Mr. also mentioned someone's pissed. Yeah, it kind of sounded that way, didn't it? Hey guys.
All right, Tony.
So there was 3 other matches. I'll mention them, whether anybody wants to say anything about them or not. Go for it, but I'm just going to mention them in order here real quick. Got the Kazoo Kid versus Dan Bilzerian. Falls Count Anywhere, hair versus hair. Also got Jack Brown facing the Demon Isaac Warren, and somebody you two know quite well, Father Time, of course. Going one-on-one with Jacob Riley, #1 contenders match for either the Adrenaline or Universal Championship.
I'm going to say that 100% Father Time's winning that.
Yeah.
Father Time. Father Time is a force to be reckoned with. Right now, he's in a weird mental state. So Jacob Riley better be careful.
Yeah, I know Father Time better than anybody on a personal level, and I've never seen him in this state of mind. So Jacob Riley better look out. I've worked with both of them. I am working with Father Time now. So if you're looking at who's more dangerous, it's definitely Father Time. Father Time will pick up the victory.
Absolutely. Bitch boy, what about you?
Bitch boy, 1 or 2, you may speak.
I don't give a fuck about
the cat in the hat's letting you speak. Thing 1, thing 2.
I don't care about the rest of the card.
What a pansy.
Fair enough.
He's all over here like,
I'll say this. You say Father Time's more dangerous, but what does Jacob Riley have to lose? Man with nothing to lose is dangerous.
I mean, he has his life to lose.
You think Father Time's going to commit a murder in the ring?
Yes. Probably assisted.
That man is dangerous. Beyond dangerous. In Father Time's mental state, I'm pretty sure he feels like he has nothing to lose.
And why is he mentally unstable, Jason?
I don't know.
You think I'm his fucking counselor?
I didn't ask you, Mark. Jason, why is Father Time unstable?
You think I'm his counselor? How the hell would I know?
You know very well why Father Time is unstable.
I don't.
I think you do.
Then tell me. Humor me.
Why don't you ask Father Time?
Okay, oh, wait, he's not on this chat. So why don't you tell me?
Because if you know so well, then you'd say something.
Oh, I know, and Father Time knows as well. Whether he remembers because he's lost it, he's off his rocker because of you.
What'd we do? Nothing!
Not we. What you did.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
We went to the ring and talked to him? That's it?
The only thing that's weird is kind of his haircut. But also his mental state.
That's about it. Anyways,
and I told him his hair is weird.
For Jack Brown and Isaac Warren, since Isaac Warren aligned himself with BCW, there's no shadow of a doubt that he's going to come out on top.
Lone wolf all day.
Oh, God. Tony, what about you?
Hey, you know who I got in that one?
Gosh, I don't even know why the hell I asked. All right, what about for Father Time and Jacob Riley?
And I got to go with Father Time on that one, too. He's looking a little more dangerous, like you guys are saying lately. But not to take anything away from Jacob Riley, because Jacob's going to give him the fight of his life at One Worlds Collide, too, in my opinion. But I still think Father Time is going to walk out with the win.
All right. Now, here we go. Let's talk about this main event. Tony, start firing away some questions.
Before I get into that real quick, Mr. Awesome says he's got Dan Bilzerian winning the hair versus hair match. Jack Brown and Father Time.
Hoping one of them pass out on top of the other and both shoulders are down and they both get their head shaved.
That'd be funny.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be funny. All right.
It's on the main event time.
Absolutely. Let's fire away some questions about this going on because
I got a question for you guys. How about this?
God, what now?
So are you guys doing all these indie shows and prep for you not having a business anymore?
What? What the fuck you just say?
Did I stutter?
Really? No, I didn't hear you.
I said, are you guys preparing for life after BCW by doing all these other shows, trying to work your way up, since you know you're not going to have a business come Saturday?
I mean, we're trying to work our way up, so when we do make it, we can ditch BCW. Because honestly, we don't need BCW.
We don't need you guys.
But just the satisfaction of putting you and all your other scrubs out of a job would satisfy Mark and I so much.
We're doing this purely for our own entertainment. Not because we feel obligated to.
So, back to the host of the show, Tony. Question us away.
All right, so I'll start with you two Outlaws. Knowing that you guys did come out on the losing end last year in the main event. Yes, very questionable, and the finish of it. What makes you guys feel or think, whichever way you want to put it, that you got the upper hand going into this year's main event? I will mention it is an Extreme Rules match as well. So,
well, first off, let's talk about this progression over the past year. Now, 2017, I will honestly say that was NUW's year. They had everything going right for them. But in 2018, you cannot deny that it's BCW's year. I'll even put it in that it's NWF's year as well. But
because of us.
Yes. But now we write that final chapter of NWF where, congratulations, you do get to ride high as one of the best this year. But you die this year because of just how great we are, because of our abilities, because of our skills, because we not only are stars in the ring, but we're stars out of the ring. Everyone comes to talk to us, about us. When people discuss BCW and NWF, they discuss us. Notice that the NWF we showed up to has been the fastest rising NWF in views so far as before When Worlds Collide 2. Fastest rising. The view count is insane already.
You want to talk about Final Destination?
Okay. So you guys pulled off a fluke win at Final Destination.
Oh, that'd be 2 wins over BCW that NWF has.
One, and the other one is an asterisk.
Do you know just who the hell we are? We don't care. We don't care whether win or lose, at a random pay-per-view. What we care about is winning and losing when it matters.
Yes.
When Worlds Collide 2.
That's when it matters.
It fucking matters.
And because it matters that much, we will come out on top. And that, Mr. TZ, ain't nothing but big facts. Now, Tony, go ahead and ask these two dildos a question.
All right, off of that, Mr. Awesome mentions this is tough as fuck. H2, this one's going to be directed at you more so than Tommy because you were there last year in the main event. Tommy, of course, had others.
Yeah. See that? TZ swindled his way in. If we didn't screw you over in the end, it's like what I said at the contract signing. The only reason you're in this match is because we attacked you. If we don't attack you, this main event is more than likely the American Outlaws versus the Adrenaline Addicts again.
And that was the worst mistake you guys made, was putting me in the match.
I think it was the best thing we've ever done.
I'd rather wrestle you than AJ.
I think AJ is very talented. That's why he's going into the Hall of Fame.
And I said it once, I'll say it again. You're a lot better than Extreme. I even said that in my promo at fucking Best in the Yard. I said,
what?
At where?
Best in the Yard. Whatever. What the fuck are they called? Fucking
UIW Mania?
Yeah, that one. They're beneath me too. Clearly, we had the best match on the card. Yes, Tommy, I said you are better than Extreme because clearly I was wrestling Extreme. But that's all the type of compliments I would ever give you. I would rather wrestle you than AJ. So, Adrenaline Addicts, downgraded.
But anyway, the question for you, H2, is how are you feeling knowing that you did get the win last year at When Worlds Collide in the main event? Knowing that you're going against these two guys, and yes, we've seen things spill out kind of almost like an Extreme Rules match last year, but this year, you get those weapons and can use them at any point in time in the match.
Well, my favorite toy is the kendo stick. I have legitimately ripped a chunk of Nate Johnson's ear off with the kendo stick. And I kind of like Nate.
Why?
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 Why did I rip his ear off, or why do I kind of like him?
Why do you kind of like him?
I haven't really
I
figured out
respect
myself.
you, but Nate. Really? God. All right, Tony, next question.
I wasn't sure H2 was finished answering that one, but sure, let's go.
H2, finish.
Nah, I'm done.
Okay.
I've done enough talking for the past 6 weeks, for the past year. I'm ready to let my actions speak louder than words.
In a way, we seen that happen on NWF Adrenaline the other night. Leaving that. Tommy, you said a lot. Anything else you got to say about knowing that this will be your chance at When Worlds Collide 2 to finally get in the ring with the American Outlaws, who have been such a thorn in you guys' side there in NWF, really, over the last year?
I just got to say that what can I say? It's been a long time coming. You guys fucked me over a while ago. I'm going to get my revenge on you guys, and then me and Extreme will be dancing, and I'll be taking the NWF title from him. And you guys will be out of a job, which will be fantastic. Fuck, we might even hire you guys and let you...
That's a stretch.
No, I got the... Jason, maybe we could use him. Mark, you can just be my jockstrap manager for when I'm champion. Because it won't be the only time where my balls are going to be draped over your face when I'm pinning you this Saturday.
That's like the gayest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, I got one more question that we're going to direct at both of you guys here in a minute, and then one final thing. But before that, Mr. Awesome says, I don't got to pick. I think it goes down to everyone coming out like that contract signing. Whoever isn't dead by the end truly wins. So we're going to start this one with the NWF Adrenaline guys, H2 and Tommy Zachary. What does the future look like for you guys if it comes down to you guys losing at When Worlds Collide and there is no more NWF Adrenaline after the show?
If, and it's a big if NWF loses, I ride out into the sunset. No more YouTube wrestling. No more backyard bullshit.
We haven't even been backyard in like a year, dude. I don't even know why we mentioned that damn term. We're above that.
I will just take myself to the indies because I damn sure will never work for BCW again.
That's fine.
Tommy?
We're not going to lose. I don't have any plans. But besides to take the NWF Championship from Extreme and reign Extreme.
Legitimately, and he's not even like, wow. Because he knows he's nothing without NWF. That's so funny. God, that is so rich, TZ. You know for a fact that you are nothing without NWF. Without NWF, you have zero platform.
Why are you smiling?
Yeah, what's so funny?
I just find you guys hilarious. You're so confident.
We are. Thank you.
All right, Tony.
I got a question.
Same question goes to you guys, Outlaws. Where do you guys see yourselves going? What's going to happen to you guys if BCW loses? And there is no more BCW after When Worlds Collide 2.
So, if you're saying if,
it's an
if.
Well, first of all, let's not just get away from the fact that that we're not gonna lose, but if we lose, we really don't have anything to worry about because we're gonna go from here to here regardless. So, like H. Poo had said, I'll leave BCW, and I damn sure will not work for NWF. They don't deserve talent like us. But yeah, I'll ride out. Done with YouTube wrestling. I'll go into the indies and hopefully make it to the top. Go ahead.
Well, I really don't think we will lose, to be honest. But if we do, it'd be a little bit sad, but you know, BCW is my child, and I am proud to say I built it from the ground up, and it became a 1,500 subscriber empire and is still rising to this day. It is what I love and I care about, but at the same time, we're megastars already. We'll make it anywhere. People pay to see us. People pay to have us on their shows.
We've seen BCW close their doors once before for a brief period of time, for about a year. What would it really mean to you knowing that this company that you built from the ground up goes out of business? There is no BCW for you to rely on or lean back on if you guys lose this match at When Worlds Collide 2.
It really just really isn't much. I mean, I think we'll be okay. I have supreme confidence that we will ride out and win.
You're looking at two of the most resilient wrestlers on YouTube right now. We could go all day if only our competition could as well. That being said, H. Poo and TZ cannot keep up with either of us. So with that being said, we have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing to worry about.
Either way, one of these two companies are going to be out of a business. So I'm going to give you the floor for this one, guys. Any last words or things that you want to say heading into When Worlds Collide 2? Because this is nothing more serious than this match. Nothing more serious than the outcome of this match, where BCW, NWF Adrenaline, one of you two will be gone.
No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Well, yeah, H2 might have tapped us all out and stuff. Yeah, we may have lost at When Worlds Collide 1. Yeah, we may have lost at Final Destination, but at the end of the day, I won at WrestleVersary. You won. You won. I'm drawing a blank here. You won at Last Man Standing.
Needless to say, I've been champ for over 570 days.
Yeah. By Saturday, it will be at 579. You're looking at two guys who've easily got this in the bag. And I do recommend watching this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Mountain, 4 p.m. Pacific. that for every time zone there is. Nerves, yeah, they exist, but at the same time, for the American Outlaws.
TZ looks like he has something to say.
I always got something to say. I'm gonna end on this. This is gonna be the last thing I got to say.
Oh, what a mark! Look at the U.S. title hanging up in his house.
The champion, something he'll never be.
We'll see. All I have to say is I hope you guys enjoyed your second or third stint with BCW. I hope you enjoyed the indies. Because after Saturday, you guys aren't going to be shit anymore. BCW is going to close. I'll be glad to not see either one of you fucks ever again after Saturday. That's if you make it out of Saturday. Because with it being Extreme Rules, I'm not going to hold back, and I don't think my partner H2 is going to hold back either. But I worked my ass off, and so did H2, and NWF's going to come on top, and that's nothing but big facts.
I've waited so long to hit you guys, and I'm going to unplug my headphones so I can't fucking hear anything you fuckers have to say. You guys wouldn't be shit without me. You met your trainer and Ames at Turmoil. You weren't even there, Mark. You dipped out. Jason, you met Ames at Turmoil, an NWF event. Without that, none of this happens. There's no main eventing fucking indie shows. There's no being in a ring. There's no pro training. There's no pro training even in Toledo because you met him through something that I built. I built what we all are right now. And I fucking made you. If it wasn't for me, you sons of bitches would still be in a fucking barn on a squeaky ass trampoline recording your shit with a goddamn fucking potato.
Potatoes don't record.
I made both of you submit multiple times. I've pinned at least you, Mark, once. I pinned you too at When Worlds Collide. Granted, it was fucked up and weird. I'll even admit it. It was fucking weird. I don't know what was going on. It wasn't one of my officials. But at When Worlds Collide 2, there will be no ifs, ands, or buts without a shadow of a fucking doubt. H2 and TZ are coming out on top. You guys are done. You're closing doors. You will go no further. Mark, even on the indies, you're not shit. You've won one match. I've had 15 matches, and I've lost 3. I am leaps and bounds ahead of where you will ever be. Jason, I can't say shit for you about on the indies because you've earned your fucking spot. This son of a bitch has to Ames and to fucking everybody else. That's how he's gotten everywhere he is. That's how he will get wherever it is that he tries to go. And he's doing the exact same thing to you right now. The second you lose that BCW title, or the second you can't fucking hold your own, or he views you as weak, he kicks your ass to the curb like he does everybody else. You ever heard keep your friends close and your enemies closer? Well, that's exactly what's happening. You can't trust them.
Well, he was awfully angry. Maybe it's just nervousness.
I think so. Tony?
All right. That was intense. I'll give you that much. Any last things you guys want to say? I'm going to close it out otherwise.
Well, for Saturday, it's looking like we're gonna
all confidence.
All confidence, no doubt. Not a shadow of a doubt. We got it.
That's all we got to say.
All right. Well then, thank you to everybody who joined us here tonight and everybody that's part of the show, everybody that's been in the chat section. I think we'll end it here with just a little same way we started the show. And thank you guys, American Outlaws. Good luck to you guys. Good luck to everybody this upcoming Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you guys are tuned in to When Worlds Collide 2 on the NWF Adrenaline channel.
When Worlds Collide 2, streaming live on the NWF Adrenaline channel. Start time 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central.